I'll be a place for you. 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 I'll be a place for you.
My voice is shot. If I'd have done that in a different key, it might have been okay. Yeah. So hi, are you alright? What a week I'm having! I'm still not perfectly healed, in case you're wondering. My, the swelling has sort of eased off, as you can see, right? But still a lot of pain all through my hand, so No writing yet. No writing. But we can listen to tracks that have been written before, can't we? We could call out numbers and stuff and have a little chat, and you know, we'll get by. I might be able to scratch a little track together just using a couple of fingers. I'll see if I could do that. See how much I can accomplish just like that. You know, because still, it's still not right. You know, it's like it's injured, and then I must have just sprained it in the night because there was a bad one, a very very bad one, very bad one. Yeah. A little variety in the schedules. Exactly that. It, it gives it a little bit of difference. You know, I'm still dying to get. I mean, my hands nearly to life now, where I can, get my new camera out and have a little play with it. Because, I mean, I'm doing little tests with myself. Cause just little stretching exercises. Because I've got to drive tomorrow, so it's really important that this hand gets back to normal. I still can't make a fist yet. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It feels all stretched across the top of the hand. It's just annoying. It irritates me because I just want to get on with stuff. It's more irritating to me than I can live with the pain, but the irritation is not being able to do anything. I haven't been able to drive anywhere. No, the swelling's gone down. Like I said, it's not as swollen now. The swelling's almost gone, but I've still got a lot of pain in my thumb. It seems to start from my thumb, I suppose, because my thumb is connected directly to where the scaphoid is, I guess. Yeah. But it is what it is, isn't it? Anyway, so let's say some hellos, shall we? So, Ghost Law, hello. Hello, dear. Are you well, Cat? Jolly good to see you. What's that? Well, not so much school's back in session, Cat, no. Doubt, it's not so much. I'm not really ready for that, really. I can play, but, I've got to be careful with hitting with my thumb, because my thumb is just not right yet. I could probably get away with like that sort of technique. But again, when I'm shaking my hand there, I can feel the pressure on the top of my hand. It's crazy. Like if there's water in it, and when you stop, you can notice the water movement. That sort of thing. It feels like that. It's horrid. It's not quite ready. I'm not quite cooked. It's really annoying. But it is what it is. Ted, hello, buddy. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Harry Nelson, always a pleasure, mate. Always a pleasure. And we got D-Rock somewhere, haven't we? I'm sure I saw D-Rock, didn't I? Yeah, there he is. There he is. Hello, mate. Quiet night tonight, then, I guess, guys. But hey, it's it is what it is. I can't rush myself back. Yeah, it's force majeure sort of thing, isn't it? It's not, but it is the at the will of the gods sort of thing. You know how fast you heal, mate. It's down to your body, innit? How much effort it's got to make to do it, and if you've got all the right stuff to do it. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, don't you? Quiet on the set. Cat, are you in yet? Are you here? Did you get your coffee? Hello? You are now live on First Floor Audio. Have you got anything decent to say, or should I just switch you back off again? And she's completely disappeared anyway. She lost contact. Yeah. dear, dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Ah, she's back again now. Right, are you with us now?
I kicked myself out. I'm
I,
sorry.
I, I thought you might have done that because that's just the kind of girl you are.
I went to hit the X to close out the chat, and I don't know what happened. I'm like, oh, great. Of course I did.
Dear, oh dear.
I see
You
your
see,
phalanges are behaving.
wow, no, it's not. It's like me using the mouse at the moment. It's making me grit my teeth because it
Uh,
hurts. Like my wife said, he says, "You take it easy. You got to drive us to the hospital tomorrow." So
yeah, she'll
so
kick your ass.
I need them to. I need my right hand to be working properly for the steering wheel and that. Obviously.
Well, how
Because
are you
right,
going to grip it? You might have to
no,
get one
no,
of
I can
those
I can hold on. I just can't go. I just can't go crazy. That's all right as long as I take it
no
easy. It's
road
all good.
rage.
No, I don't do things like that anyway. That's just not my style, baby. I just cruise. Yeah, cruise. You know.
In your land box, or I forget what you call that thing.
Well, it's a Vauxhall Grandland.
There you go.
It's a sports utility vehicle. Yes.
Get all technical. Stop that analytics. And I can't even say it.
Well, I'm just saying exactly what it is. It's a sports utility vehicle. Yes.
An SUV.
Ah. Hey. So
Hey,
what I can do. Oh yeah, hide the bud files as well. By the way, yes, I'm still going through people saying hello as well. It's your fault. Absolutely rudely interrupted me.
oh, okay.
Wow, it's got to stop. You know what I mean?
Don't do it again.
Now, don't do it again.
Okay.
Right. Where?
You started it.
I can't find the bud files as the name to put on the screen. That really drives me mad if you're not in there a lot. Ah, there you go. Boom. Hi, how you doing? Great to see you.
So what are you going to do?
What am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna stand here looking pretty, obviously.
No. Royalty can't have that.
All right. Um, well, what I was gonna suggest was us listen to the last track I wrote. Yeah.
Okay.
And then from there, start picking some numbers.
Was
Do
it
you know
the
what I mean?
outskirts of optimism, or was the one after that? It was a 71, I believe, right?
This one's called Distracting Force.
That's right. You named that one.
23rd of July, apparently. Couldn't have been. Oh yeah, it might have been. Yeah, because I didn't do one last week, did I? Yeah, so yeah.
That's right. I forgot.
Yeah. Yes, hello, Cherna. How you doing?
Hello, Stephen.
It's good to see you, Stephen. It's Stephen, everybody.
Stephen,
Hello, Stephen. So let's listen to this track from last week, yeah?
10-4.
And then from there we'll just play it by ear. Like I said, if I could just hold a mouse for longer, it'd be so much easier. But I can't. Having my hand out like that all the time, it's just irritating. It needs to heal. That's what it needs to do. So what I need a wonder drug. Okay.
Cure all. You need some snake oil.
Oh, the other night Ted dropped that thing to get, and I didn't copy the link, did I? So of course I left the thing without copying the link. So I'll have to get it off him again later. Get him to send me a private message. Hey Ted, send me a private message, mate. On my own, not through the group chat. Just send it because otherwise it'll get lost. But it won't when it's just between you and I. Anyway, what was we gonna do? Oh yeah, mute yourself then, cat. Go on then. I'll let you.
your force, your destruction force song there.
Yeah, that's it. Distraction. Distraction force. Here we go. I don't think it's that great, but anyway, let's do this. That was mildly pleasant. Wasn't completely awful, I don't think. But, obviously, again, not the best thing I've ever written. But doesn't have to be, does it? Right, so let's... That's it, get on full screen. Let's do number picking, shall we? Let's pick a number. What do you reckon? From 1, you know how this works, to 70. Because we've actually got 71 now, but do it to 70 because I haven't loaded that one across.
That's a view from the mothership, right?
Yeah, that's from where I am right now. Yeah. That's looking out the window. And those ships are flying past me as we speak, clearly, obviously. Yeah, of course. Oh, Henry's in there with 23. See, he was quick. One cat.
There he went. Adios.
Yeah,
Payback.
let's put that camera in as well so you can see the full glorious me. All right, I'm joking. It's a joke. Don't take it seriously, okay? And all those thousands of emails I keep getting from people saying, listen, you're thousands, I tell you. Honestly, I wouldn't lie. Thousands of millions there is. In there, Cat.
Of what? I missed that.
Emails of adulation.
Oh, of course, yeah. Nano. You do it, Lee. I can't do it.
What's that? What? Let me do
No,
what?
no. Don't say it again.
All right.
You can do it. I can't. Don't say what's that. I'm not doing it again.
No, I'm not. So 23 is the sweet spot. Apparently so. Still a Night Rider track. That's all that matters, isn't it? As I say, I think that was a fairly good choice, that one. I have to remember number 23. It was good. And I enjoyed that. Now, throw another number out there, someone. Come on, Shamal. Let's get this on the go. Let's throw some numbers at you.
48.
48. No one asked you. I was asking the people in the chat first.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, no, you still get your number. But Ted Branston says 44. So I think we should honour him first and then keep the number in your head of yours.
You stopped at 44 in.
I'll tell you what we should do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this the same as normally we do for Radio 1FA, right? So there's 2 numbers so far on the board, so 2 tracks to play, right? So 44 and 53.
Back to back.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I was waiting when you finish that line there.
.44 is called Back on Track. I do like the way that one ends as well. That's a really cool little ending there. It just suited it. That's good. That's good. So straight into the next one, which is this. See, that track reminds me of Enola Gay.
So is that 53 Seeds of Change, or was that 48, or I'm confused.
No, we're up to 70. We're up to 70. Not I've just written 71. But I haven't transferred it over to that file yet. But yeah, because this tonight was supposed to be track 73. But
I mean, which
obviously
one did you just
my
play?
wrist the way it is. Sorry, Kat.
You played Ted's 44, and then what was the next one?
53.
Okay.
And that was Seeds of Change.
Okay.
So yeah, pick a number. Pick a number between 1 and 70. But try not to make it 44. 23. No, what number was it? Was it 23? 43. No, 44. 44. What did you pick, Kat? 48, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Ted. Yeah, 23 sweet spot, yeah. First one. Yeah, well done. That's it, yeah. That's it. Right, so now we've got yours, Kat, have we?
What's the title of it?
What number did you want? 48, did you say?
Yeah, I was wanting to know the title of it when you get it up.
Twilight Bubbles.
Twilight Bubble. Cool.
Write it in the chat and you can do that for me because it's hurting me hands trying to write. That'd be cool, and then I'll put it up on the screen. Thank you. No? I'll do it then. Oh, you've done it. Cool. That's cool. That's good. So it's pick a number day. Yeah, there you go, mate. You know how it goes. Pick a number between 1 and 70. The numbers that have already gone are 44, 53, 48, which is there. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh no, 23. 23 was used as well. I've lost that thing though because I got rid of it. 70, eh? Yeah, up to 70. Yeah. So did you actually want track 70? Or are you just asking if that's the top one? Or how many there is, sorry. I'll pick, 56, right, okay, cool. Bear with me because I'm doing this left-handed as well. I don't know. No Love Online. Listen, we can have a little break and listen to Love Online in a minute. It's all right. Just stick around, mate. I'll play your number too. So, what number was it? 56. There we go. So 56 and 49. Okay. 56 and 49. This is Resistant Dawn, apparently. That's a fantastic idea. The personal album thing. I like it. I'll get back to you on that one.
Really? Wow.
I'll get back to you on that because that's all right. Good idea. But we'll talk about how in a minute. Well, about that whole song idea, what I'd have to do though is I'd have to start putting on my music available on iTunes and stuff like that. The reason for that is because with those companies, they've already got their printing companies, and you could order a CD with the album cover. So I'd make the album cover and make
And you pick the tracks.
put some songs on a disc, upload it to to like a distribution system that I've had before, so I can distribute it to Spotify and all that lot. And then you could buy, not only you could buy digital copies, but you could buy the CDs as well, couldn't you?
Yep.
You know, rather than me getting a CD burner, making the CDs, printing off the labels, and then sending them, that'd probably be just as costly me doing that as it would be for you guys to
It's
order the CD.
on
You know what I
demand.
mean?
It's like on demand. That way you're not.
Well, I don't have to worry about setting prices and stuff like that either.
Yeah.
They do all that. You know what I mean? It's stuff that because I have to be the musician, so it's really hard for me to do everything. But I have to do everything, but I need really quick and efficient ways to do those things.
And
You know,
that's their job, their business there.
there you go. Right now, my issue at the moment is catching up with releasing the Night Writer tracks on YouTube. Because I've got 70 to do now. I mean, count that. That's 7 albums.
Yeah.
7 albums worth I've got to do. You know, so a lot of music. So it might be a good idea to take a break, kind of thing, from writing for the bit anyway, and we'll just play tracks and stuff and have a chat just whilst I do it. And we could start from now, and that might give me a chance just to get a little video together. You know how I do the albums. I'll just have the Night Writer theme thing, but I'll just put the album on there, you know, or the playlist.
You could throw
And,
couple little stickers or something in there,
and then all there'll be is but I'll still put the tracks in all individually, but I'll put them in a playlist, won't I? You know, that's the best way to do it, rather than putting them all on one long play. You know, because people want to jump to the one they want, and I'm not going to go through 70 and tagging each one what exact time it is and stuff, because that's annoying. You know, and besides, like I said, I need to be concentrating on being creative. So really, I need someone else who can do all that crap. You know. Because it's just wasting my time. That is, you know, I'm too busy doing things like making videos and uploading things. I get no time for creativity. It's really annoying.
and if you've done that, you know, in the very near future, and you know, you started getting some sales, and you get your cut and stuff like that, you could put that towards your new keyboard fund.
Well, yeah, but it won't be that soon, because I mean, it's the time it's
if
going to take for me to have to sign up to find someone that does that sort of thing. You know, I think I'm just going to have to join Reverb Nation again. But the problem is they've put their prices right up. When I was with them years ago, it was £12 a month. Now it's something like £30 a month.
wow, yeah, maybe somebody in chat there doesn't know, or anybody listening, but you actually
Distro.
went
Oh, hang on,
number
Distro. Yeah,
one.
look, see, Distro Kid. Look into that for me, Kat. You're a good one for that.
Distroked.
Distro Kid. Yeah, Distro Kid. Look into that for me.
Okay.
And
fine print and stuff.
and I'll see if that's a good one to join, because I don't want to join any of these companies that interfere on your stuff as well. Like that's why I won't do Bandcamp. I won't join it. I just won't do it.
A while back,
like I said,
we went to number one on that. Not just
that was Reverb Nation, yeah.
Reverb Nation, yeah.
Like I said, the money they want for membership there to have the top sort of package is it's just ridiculous. You know, it's for musicians trying to get out there and trying to get work. They haven't got money. This is what cracks me up about these things. They still try and just rip you off, even that down to that
Thank
level.
you, David.
Ridiculous. Well, thanks for that, David. Yeah, that'd be cool. Because, like I said, people want to go on there, and some people just want to download it for their phone, or just so they can play it through Bluetooth to a speaker or something, or to their car. Yeah, not everybody wants a physical disc. You know. I'd see us fair, $22.99 a year. That's like 15. That's like £15 to me. You know, that's sensible.
That's doable.
Yeah, that's doable. Yeah, I could do that via the show. You know, with kind donations and memberships, can pay that £18 £18 a year. Oh, that's £18 a year. All right, okay, yeah, because I forgot it's not as good on the dollar anymore, is it? The old pound. But yeah. So
Music distribution.
anyway, come on then. Someone pick a number then. Come on.
Any number,
Who's
step
talking?
right up.
Step right up.
Is that a number, Ted? 18? That's way back then. That's way back then.
So yeah, you was just on a 17. 17. We have a 17. 17. 17. Bingo! David Hunt, 14. Right, okay, so, okay, very low numbers there. But so let's first do 17. I'll whack them both in there and then we'll just let it go. But I will play the Cathedra Cat Grey song for you because I know you like that one. And
They do make all this stuff sound good. There's one company, it says get paid to be a songwriter.
Yeah.
Get paid for your music, but
Yeah, I'm not a
that one.
songwriter like that, and I wouldn't claim to be someone that can just walk into a room, write a song, and then come out.
There it is. Okay. Let me read this brown print.
Oh, really, David? Thank you, mate. I will check. I will check it, mate.
Hey, JK. I like that tea picture.
So
you
hi,
got
John
on there.
Keller. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. And I shall do, mate. That's very kind and generous of you. Thank you very much.
Copyright royalties. Yes.
All right, so I'll stick Love Online in there as well. So what we're talking tracks 17 and 14. Cruising in the Shire. That's 17. Cruising in the Shire.
Lee, I've just sent you a link to that. Well, it's, I guess you say it like distro kid, maybe like distribution kid or something. But
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. Thanks very much.
I sent you a link to it too.
impossible thing was making true connections. I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye, with an introduction to the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Capita kind of way. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away, Capita kind of way. You couldn't convince me that meeting online would ever amount to anything at all. But I was changed in an instant, in the blink of an eye. A true connection with the most beautiful soul. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Capita kind gray. We fell in love over 5,000 miles away, Capita kind gray. Convinced to the point of packing all I would need, and making a trip to get down on one knee. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, Capita kind gray. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California, Capita kind gray. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California, Capita kind gray. Found love online, love online, found love online, love online. I was planning to meet her, love online, found love online, love online. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California, Capita kind gray. I was planning to meet her in the Cedar, California, Capita kind gray. Found love online, love online, found love online, love online. I was planning to meet her, love online, found love online, love online. I was planning to meet her in Reseda, Capita kind of gray. Nice. Do like that record. Thank you very much for that donation, David Hunt. Very, very kind of you, mate. I've got to do a little thank you for you, mate. I can't just go let it go unanswered. He dropped me £10 in PayPal. Best way to give it, because I get it rather than YouTube. You know, but sometimes it doesn't work for people. You know, so some people got no choice but to, do the old YouTube payment thing. But every single penny is obviously appreciated. But you got to consider that if you don't use PayPal, you're giving 30% of whatever you give to me to them. So Anyway, they don't push my channel out. So should they reap rewards for my efforts? I kind of think not. I mean, they already get from my channel anyway, don't they? Have free advertisement channel, so for them, pretty much. That's it, David. Yeah, you're very kind of you, mate. It's good when people can, but some people can't use PayPal or it doesn't work for them or whatever, So you have to, I suppose, consider that. So pick a number, guys. We got enough time for a couple more. Pick a number, and it can't be. Let's have a check. This what can't it be? 44, 23, 53, 48, 56, 49, 17, 14. Still plenty of numbers to go. Shall I pick a number? I'll pick a number. I'll tell you what number I'll pick. 54. Well, that was that. So what we got to start deciding, really, if I'm to sell music on this website, I'm gonna have to start deciding on artwork, on font, and all these things. And there's going to be a lot of work to do with that. First of all, I think it might be a good idea to readdress the album covers for Our Plan and Destination Nowhere and Turning Point, and get those out there because they're already a done thing. Get them up on the whatever site it is, obviously, and then from there work out what other tunes I can put together to make albums and stuff. Mix and match, a cover, not a cover version. Won't do that. A instrumental from instrumental list, an instrumental maybe from the or two from the Night Writer list, and a record here and there from different albums. Incomplete, Turning Point, or any of those. Any of them. And stick 'em out. And don't forget, there's Alien Girl album as well. So there's a lot of albums to go up there already, and there's the Steve Stockton 2 albums. So what is it? There's like six albums already to upload to this place. I mean, it's going to be a task. I'm going to start needing help. I really am. If I'm going to start, actually being able to cope with all this, because I didn't plan on doing this like this. You know what
It's
I mean,
about
Kat?
time you see things
Well,
my
but
way.
no, I did, but I did all
Kidding.
this. I did 3 years work, 3 years worth of constancy on the PC daily for Newton's Descent. For the 2 albums and getting sites and stuff, and it was everywhere. Not that got us noticed anywhere, because you need advertisement for that, no matter what platform it is, and that's where they get you. That's where all these companies get you. Is the only way you're going to get noticed by anybody is if you advertise, or like we're doing now, just word of mouth. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm not going to cry about it. Just crack on. That's all we can do, isn't it?
Release the Kraken.
Yeah. Well, I'm willing to get on with it, but obviously I've got other commitments too. This is the thing with doing all this. That's why I said I should take a break from the writing side, of the creative side, and start doing these videos to upload the Night Rider tracks to be able to catch up. But then what do I do? Do I get on with the uploading music because I can't do everything all at once, can I? But I can, do I concentrate on getting the music put up onto what's it called, DistroKid, right? Or, do I carry on putting the music onto YouTube and stuff? This is a dilemma, you see.
Hey, if it takes
So,
off, you can start taking orders on Tuesdays.
well, no, I won't need to, because they do all
Well,
that.
that's right. Yeah.
I just get the money paid to me at the end of the month, or whatever's sold. Do you know what I mean?
It
If it
looks
works
legit
anything
so
like
far.
AdSense and stuff, maybe I can link it to my AdSense. No, I don't want that, 'cause it'd take the. Yeah, I don't want that.
That's what
I
I've
need to.
always said, that there's something out there where somebody has made that that they understand how things are, and
Like I said,
lo and behold,
when you're a poor musician, mate, everything you do, is obviously, of course, you want to make money out of your career. Why wouldn't you want that? I mean, that's no different to a truck driver going and passing his test to drive a truck and then never driving a truck.
I just thought it was a fair idea. And then David drops that link there, and it seems
Yeah, but
cool.
I've been meaning to do that for ages. Like I said, I do still
I
have a
know we've talked
singular
about it.
account with Reverb Nation, but they want too much money a year
Yeah.
to run the bloody thing, and it's like, I'm not doing it. It's not worth it.
I mean, you can make an account, but to do anything, yeah, they want to
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. They want
charge you
£10
doctor
each
bills.
time. They want if you want to send an email to someone, an executive to send a record or whatever, to see if they're interested in, if they're looking at that sort of type of thing at that time. That's going to cost you a tenner, and that's not to say they're going to answer you either. So, you know, basically it's just a money scam to rip people off who've got no bloody money.
On the DistroKid, I saw that they have a wheel. It says everybody, I guess everybody gets on the wheel, but what it does is it spins and you can be put on playlists, and some of them's like the big popular playlist or something.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said,
And see about that.
right, all I can do is firstly upload my back catalogue. That has to be done. You know what I mean? Because then I have to catch up like with the Night Rider stuff. I haven't made albums for that anyway, so they would only be able to be put up as singles unless I specifically didn't put them up as singles at all and only put them in mixed albums. You know, like I could have a Night Rider album, just a mix of certain tracks from the Night Rider album, from the Night Rider tracks. You know, that sort of thing.
Yep. And you may need some album names.
Yeah, all those kind of things. Yeah.
I've thought of several of those. What was it? Ascension and oh Lord, Transcension. I can't remember what all I thought of, but
Yeah,
chapter
but
book
a lot
that.
of the time it's best. A lot of the time you just go by one of the records or what they're
Yeah,
roughly sort
they
of
seem to
saying. You
have
know.
like a spacey theme to a lot of them.
Yeah, yeah. Also, got to be careful on spelling and stuff if you do albums to distribute and that. You know, because if you put the cover on there and there's wrong spellings and stuff, that's going to go out to everybody. But you know, these things do happen even on pro stuff. So.
You may get some royalties off of those sausages yet, Lee.
Hey, I mean they've worked hard enough, and I've worked them to death, haven't I?
They've put in their
Yeah,
dues.
yeah, they definitely have. Like I say, it's still not. Like I said, it's still not. Yeah, that is really uncomfortable. Oh no, I can't do that. No, 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 no. No, not ready. Not ready. I still think another couple of few days, even maybe another week. It's that bad. That's how bad it is. But hey, I'm
The
not moaning.
muscles and stuff in there still sore. Your tendons and stuff still sore.
Yeah, well, everything in there's still sore. I can tell you now. I can feel it's all bruised inside. I can feel it. It's like someone's, like I said, what it is, it's like someone stamped on my foot. Or stamped on my foot, stamped on my hand, you know? Or rolled over it with a car. That's the sort of injury it sort of feels like, you know? Yeah. That's it, yeah. Mate,
A lot of
honestly,
nerve endings in there.
it's honestly, I can't describe it any other way but a toothache in your hand, right, in your hand and wrist. It's not something you can rub. You literally can't do anything, especially when there's liquid pressure in there, you know, like swollen. Oh, mate, it's that dull ache, that heavy dull ache. It's horrible. Well, you know exactly what I mean, Job. I mean, you've got enough of your own injuries, mate. You know, we've all got our things. You know, Cherinator's got his bloody complete self ruined. You know, he's sat there, poor lad, with one arm that works, and the rest is just in complete disarray. You know, I said, yeah, I got this, but I mean, it's in comparison, it's nothing to poor old Cherinator. You know, and a lot of other people. You know, a lot of other people got really severe stuff. You know, I mean, of course, it is my hands, and it stops me doing pretty much anything, but. You know, there's worse people out there. You know, people worse off out there. You know, that's the way I look at it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we know. So, um, I might pick a track. You know, I might. Okay.
Pick a
What do you
number,
reckon?
Lee.
Pick a number.
No peeking, cheater.
Yeah, but I'm allowed to.
Stop that.
58. Cosmic Equinox. You can write that for me. Yeah. Thank you very much, Scott. How bloody lovely. Here you are, mate.
Thank you.
I think for that, we can have one more record played, and I think Scott should choose the number.
Whoop whoop.
You choose whatever number you want. Whatever number you want, Scott.
That's the kind of guy you are.
That's just the kind of guy I am. Yeah. Yeah. You heard it here first. One idiot. Well, why isn't it? Is that because it's not start? Have you actually got a start? No. Surely not. Surely not. Oh no, because they don't show up like that, do they? You have to physically find it. Oh no, they just come up separately on their own. So you,
Come on.
That's quite terrible, that. It says Auto Star Super Chats, and there it is, right at the bottom. Right, okay, cool. Cool. Pick a number. Come on, Scott. Oh, you've been here just lurking, have you, bud? All right, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, Mushta. But yeah, pick a number, mate. In the 30s, I suggest. In the 30s. Why not? We've had plenty of 40s, 50s, and low teens and early 20s. So yeah, in the 30s would be best. But pick any number, mate, and we'll see if it's not been played. Because I've kept a list of what's been played. So anything from 0 to 70, basically. Wow, 1 to 70. Idiot. He's not going to choose. He's not going to pick. Or should I just pick one for you? Should I just pick one for you? Hey, Mr. Lurker. Let's play water damage.
What?
34 water damage. That'd have been a good idea, Ted, actually. Well, it would be, but if everybody started giving me 20 quid, it wouldn't. Yeah, this is 34 water damage. $77. 55, okay. That could be up next then. And this one, chosen by Scott's Life, it's called New Beginnings. There we go. How about that? And now Cat knows what that means. And so does everybody else, probably.
He just
Was
put
your
Motown in East Tennessee. Poof.
yeah?
Time to punt. He's gonna
Time
punt me right
flies
now.
when you're having fun, doesn't it? You know.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not a problem having a break from writing when we've got 70 tracks to listen to. You know, we could dedicate these nights, you know, to just listening and getting used to those tracks that we've got. You know, and then you're gonna know which ones you're gonna want to put on an album, and then what we'll have is we'll have a
I haven't
night
heard a bad one yet.
where we pick records. You know, tonight there's one slot waiting to be filled, the first slot, and then we go through all the records and we think which record can be number one, the first record to put on the album. Which one would we all collectively would like to hear on the album? It could be an album for the people
We
by
don't
the
know.
people.
We'll just have to
You
pick
know,
number.
an album for the people by the people. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. You know.
I think the last 15 or 20 have all like, they don't
Yeah,
sound
but
the
like I
same.
said, on
They
an
just
al-
have
on
the
an
same
on an album,
style.
I'd like to mix and match it. You know what I mean? Later on, you know, so you know tracks from not just from not all right Night Writer. I will do specialist Night Writer albums. You know, where it's just those records or specialist instrumental albums. You know, from the instrumental collection, which again there's a lot of, isn't there? I mean, I've got actually something like 84 instrumental tracks. I've only uploaded 40, 44 or so to YouTube because it was just such a monumental task anyway. And I put the best ones.
That's not counting the ones for the two playlists there for Stockton.
That's it. That's it.
Those are
Yeah.
counted
Hi,
too.
hi, Sophie. How you doing? It's good to see you. So yeah, I mean, there's enough records there for me to make albums from. I mean, and there's enough. But
There's something
it'd
everybody
be
can find.
nice if we could all vote on a record. I'll play a record and you vote whether you want it in the album or not on the album. But we've got to be careful because there's only going to be so many slots for the album, and I think 12 is maximum. You know, anything more than 12, it's just taking the Mickey.
Pay $1
Yeah.
extra for a bonus track or something.
Well, you know, it's hard to do that because you can't really do that on these sites, can you? You know, it's buy an album or buy a record kind of thing. You know, so. But it's another feat I've got to worry about, and it's just yet another thing I've got to do. That's what I'm saying. It's you
Well,
know.
not too much different. You just go register. They do all the heavy lifting. You just got to pick the
Yeah,
song.
yeah, like that. But I've still got to upload all the records. I've still
Well,
got to make sure all the because they usually want you can usually put lyrics in as well. You can write the lyrics in and put the lyrics in, so the lyrics come up as well, and all sorts of
yeah.
things. So you know
I
it
have some lyrics
it.
somewhere to some of the songs that you
Now,
sent.
like I said, once my hand's better and my voice is better, I reckon give me another week, I should be back on form. I'm hoping this throat thing won't last because it's a really weird one. You would
So
buy
what's that?
12 of mine, would you? I'm thinking about
What?
making, many different sorts of albums. There's always already
We want more
oh,
than
how many albums are there? Let's count a second. I'm going to say how many albums there are because don't forget, there's the Alien Girl album. Right, here we go. So, Incomplete, Turning Point, Our Plan, Destination Nowhere, Alien Girl 111, Tales
two.
Untold, and 13 Past Midnight. Then we've got the Night Writer tracks, which is, what's that, 8, right? Night Writer tracks, and then the instrumentals. So there's, like I said, that's why I said there's over 400 records all told.
Then Lee
Yeah,
has
plus
some
don't forget,
records.
plus the Lee G, the ton tracks, TON.
Hmm.
There's only now tracks. So there's only now A Place for You. I suppose I could put
Give your love to me. You're gonna wait. Is that one?
yeah, Give Your Love to Me. Give Your Love to Me be in there, and maybe the Trust in Change and
That's $1 million song.
Trust in Change, and what's it
Second
called?
chance.
Second Chances in brackets Day by Day. Yeah.
There's an album right there.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, and then there's Just Looking, and you know, and that's all to do with my singular stuff, you know, because there's obviously
Lee
band
has some
stuff and
songs
singular stuff.
somewhere that he can't even get to because of equipment malfunction. But that would, if you could ever get into that, that would be like uncut tracks or a special
Oh
edition.
wow, no, that'd be amazing if I could
Oh
get back
yeah.
into my SY85 and
Just
load
keep it.
those tracks.
Technology changes every day, so
That's
something
the
can be
problem.
made
See,
tomorrow.
I'd have to be mighty. I'd have to have a lot of money back up for me to be able to get the company basically to put a new disk drive in it and stuff. You know, like I said, it's not really worth it. I'd be better off buying a brand new keyboard. You know.
Have you talked to Ted about that? Ted may know. He may know something. I mean, about it.
Yeah, I know. It's just a disk drive. I mean, I could get
Yeah.
my electronics friend to take it apart and put a disk drive in it. You know, that probably wouldn't be that much of a problem. Or connect it so I can have it external sort of thing, and then plug it in and plug it out. But in case it breaks again, right? But it's the whole rigmarole of it all. You know, it's a blooming heavy keyboard, and I've taken it apart myself before.
Now they are on there, right? They were backed up and stuff or whatever.
They're all on disk, floppy disk. They're not on my actual keyboard. They're on floppy disk. You know, you could get up to 8. You could get up to 8 tracks on a floppy disk, and
I think floppies were F drives. What is that? What they were called?
I think so.
CD
Yeah, but that's just the F drive thing is just the designated drive number. It gives you if there's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and you know, depends how many drives. Anyway, good people
what's
with the
up
internet.
tomorrow, Lee? What's up tomorrow?
Tomorrow is supposed to be myself with Steve Stockton for
At 6 p.m. Eastern.
From Beyond.
Out of this world content.
Indeed, out of this world content. And then Thursday, obviously, there's Radio 1FA back-to-back original tracks. It's a full pint, mate, not half.
It's a full pint of rock, I say.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm just doing. I'm basically copying what Fluff did, you know, Alan Friedman years ago. So
yeah, you sent that one day.
Yeah.
He was a funny guy.
He was a very funny guy, very talented guy. Anyway, so Cathedra, say goodbye, say ta-ta.
Thanks for coming. See
And
you Thursday
I'll see you backstage briefly because I've got to get to bed because I'm up early to take Stacey to the hospital. All right.
Okay.
So I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
All right,
Bye, guys.
That was rubbish time. But anyway, hey, thanks very much for joining me, everybody. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully, by the next time as a night writer, I could maybe twiddle a little bit at least. But I'm trying to hold off of writing more to add to the list I've already got, you know? Because it's a big list, and it's 70 records. There's a lot of uploading to do. A lot of video making, you know, because even though it's the cover you're putting on there, you still need it slightly longer on that one, and the titles you got to put in the right place, and the outro, and, you know, it's not a case of just bump, done. You know, they're 20 minutes of time each, you know, easy to get together once you start rolling. Anyway, so thanks very much for joining me. Thanks to the for the donation today. That was love donations, should I say, because there was 2 today. So thank you very much for those, Scott and David. Thanks to the members, thanks to the moderators, thanks to the lurkers. Lovely to see you again, Sophie. I hope you come back. And yeah. So it's like that, and that's the way it is. And as I always say, guys, live in the moment, because the only time that matters is now. There's only now. See you guys. Live in the moment. The only time that matters is now. Time is an illusion.